everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features two young quarterbacks in charge of turning around their franchises. It's Kirk Cousins going up against Jared Goff. With that, we'll send you out west to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California, where we'll hand it over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The National Football League is here and on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Washington Redskins and the Los Angeles Rams. On the return, this is Rashad Ross now. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here. In this first quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's got some space here. Evades the tackler and now some space. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
What really hurts defenses on screen passes is that they eat up one of their levels right away. Because you know most defenses are three levels: D-line, linebacker, secondary. But on a screen pass, you're inviting the defensive line to get past them, and then you throw the ball over their heads, and now there's just two levels left to try and stop big guys out in front of a guy running.
After review of the call, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the... And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Matt Jones taking it in. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Chris Baker in there to drop him for a loss on the play. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Third and long. It's gone. In trouble. And down he goes, back at the 8-yard line. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the pass. I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. To throw is Cousins. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 11 yards on the pickup.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. Can't wait to see what the 2nd quarter has in store. We're back to Southern California right after this. Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Goff on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is gone. Under pressure. pressure, and they got to him again. Kendrick Golston able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So the Rams call on Johnny Hecker here to punt it away on fourth down.
But once again, a good example of situational football. That was third and very long, so you know they were guarding against the pass. And when they decided to run the ball, that was okay. Whatever yardage they picked up, as long as they didn't get to the first down marker, the defense was willing to concede, and they stopped them well short of a first down.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. A first down throw for Cousins. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it too.
So the offense has it first and 10. On first and 10, Cousins. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Well, that play really didn't fool them. They completed the screen pass, but for lost yardage, a really nice play by the defense.
Second down, offense behind the sticks here. Second and 13. Now a second down throw for Cousins. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 7 yards on the play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Complete to the right. This is Garcon. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. Fourth down, Cousins out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Well, you feel the excitement build on those fourth down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on fourth down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on fourth down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Now let's go. Green 39.
The final shot before break here. Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. And actually, Larry, hold that thought. We're right back to the action. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Perry Riley in there to drop him for a loss on the play. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And now the offense will look to respond after the sack. On second down, here's Goff. So he couldn't find his man there as it falls to the ground. Third down, still 14 yards left.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Kendrick Golston able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Here's Jackson. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. One man in the backfield, that's Jones. He'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 8 yards.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Unable to connect there on the pass play.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Let's go!
Now Cousins on fourth down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Play fake here on first down, surveying the field. So they're unsuccessful there, hooking up on the pass. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter. And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Play fake to Mason. Goff. So he couldn't find his man there as it falls to the ground.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock.
Here we go.
One man in the backfield. That's Jones. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him 7 on the play. Time is starting to run out, really. Becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense.
Here we go now.
Second down, Cousins. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. So So just 1 yard to go here on third down.
Here we go.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
When it's well executed, a wide receiver screen can often be a thing of beauty, but so many things have to go right in order.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
Back to throw. Unable to connect there on the pass play.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him. And they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game long.
They'll look to throw, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Penalty marker is down here. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll move him back within 6 now.
Offside. Defense.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. One man in the backfield, that's Jones. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Now hang on here, timeout called by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go.
Cousins on first down. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Again, it's Cousins. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Matt Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And in. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now to throw. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw is gone. And he lost the football. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
It's caught by Garcon. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
All right, here we go.
On third down, Cousins. And the connection not there. Incomplete. Just 14 seconds down to the final couple of plays here.
I remember growing up playing basketball. My coaches always talked about communicating on defense, making sure you talk on defense, know where your screens are, know where the cuts are coming from, who has who. But guess what? It's the same thing in football. Even though there's more noise out there, you can hear all the screams of screen, screen.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown! Jamison Crowder, 61 yards. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching. That one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
kills.
Speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game. One last throw here for Goff. Looking for Brett, intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they get the foot.